Happy day, my dear kids. Hope you all are fine. Have you all revised the topic of factors and multiples? You have to thorough it, okay? Before seeing divisibility, you should be thorough in factors and multiples. Then only you will be clear in division. Do you know what is important to do division? A grid is given. The numbers from 1 to 100 are given in this grid. Few numbers are encircled and few numbers are not encircled. Few numbers are in black color and few numbers are in red color. Why the numbers are denoted as such? Let me see why it was colored in black and red and why it was encircled. Listen carefully. To do division, multiplication table is more important. Because if you know multiplication table, then only you can find the multiples and factors of the particular number. Then only you can find the divisibility of the given number. Now we are going to see divisibility of 2, 5 and 10. To know the divisibility of these three numbers, you should know the tables 2 table, 5 table and 10 table. Okay. First let me see the rules of 2, 5 and 10 to know how to do divisibility. First one, multiples of 2. Multiples of 2 means 2 table. You got the answer using 2 table, right? Those values will be divided by 2. Next one, multiples of 5 can be divisible by 5. The answers you got from multiplication table of 5, those values will be divided by 5. Then next one, multiples of 10 can be divisible by 10. While doing multiplication table, you got the answer of multiples of 10. Those values will be divided by 10. If you thorough in multiplication tables of 2, 5 and 10, it is more easy to find the divisibility of the given number. Okay children. Second rule, for 2 table, I have written the answers of multiples of 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, etc. So these are the multiples of 2. Check the ones place values of multiples of 2. See, from 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are the ones place values. These ones place values are the even numbers which will be divided by 2 easily. Okay children. Next, look at the multiples of 5. The multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, etc. So from these values, you should consider the ones place values. Ones place values are 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. So in multiples of 5, 0 and 5 are the ones place values. If the number has ones place value as 0 or 5, then you can divide it by 5. Next one is multiples of 10. The answer of multiplication table of 10 are given. 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. These values are given. Consider the ones place values. All the ones place values of multiples of 10 are 0. For any number which has the ones place value as 0, then it can be divided by 10. So these are the rules of divisibility of 2, 5 and 10. For 2, what are the ones place values? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you get these values as ones place, if the number has ones place value as 0 or 5, then it will be divided by 5. If the number has the ones place value as 0, then it will be divided by 10. These are the clues to find the divisibility of 2, 5 and 10 easily. You should remember about the clues while dividing by 2 or 5 or 10. Okay children, in this way you have to find the divisibility of the given number. Make it clear about ones place values of 2, ones place values of 5 and ones place values of 10. Okay children, you should follow the 2 rules. First one is multiples of the given number and second one is ones place values. Let me consider a problem to make it clear about divisibility. Is 80 divisible by 2, 5 and 10? Let us check 80 is divisible by 2 or not. In 10's place, 8 is there. So compare 8 with 2. 8 is bigger than 2. So you have to consider only one number which is in 10's place. How many times 8? 4 2's are 8. So you have to subtract now. 8 minus 8 is 0. Now bring down 0. How many times you get 0 from the table 2? 2 zeros are 0. So write it as 0 and subtract 0 minus 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0. So you got the remainder as 0. If you get the remainder as 0, then 80 is divisible by 2. Let us check the next one. 80 is divisible by 5 or not. First number of 8 is more than 5. So you have to take only one number. 5 ones are 5. Subtract these two values. 8 minus 5 is 3. Bring down 0. How many times you get 30? 6 times. 5 6 are 30. So subtract these two values again. 30 minus 30 is 0. So 0 is the remainder. Therefore 80 is divisible by 5. Then move to the next one. 8 is less than 10. So you have to take 2-digit number. 1's place and 10's place. You have to consider 2-digit number. How many times you get 80? 8 times. See, I have written the value 8 above 1's place of 80. If you consider the single number, that means 10's place number, you have to write the dividend in 10's place only, not in 1's place. 10 8s are 80. Subtract those two values, you get the answer as 0. So 0 is the remainder. Therefore 80 is divisible by 10. By using division method, you can find the divisibility of the given number. By division method, if you get the remainder as 0, then the particular number is divisible by the given number. Okay children, I have given two rules for you, right? Second rule I am going to use it now. For 2, 0, 2, 4, 8 are the even numbers. If these even numbers comes in 1's place, then we can divide it by 2. Another rule for 5 is, if the number ends with 0 or 5, then we can divide it by 5. The number is divisible by 5. So the number is ended with 0 or 5, then we can divide the particular number by 5. Now consider 10. If the value ends with 0, then the particular number is divided by 10. Are you clear? If the given number ends with 0, then it is divisible by 10. Therefore, 2, 5 and 10 are the numbers which are the divisors of 80. Which are the divisors of 80. Or you can write it as 80 is divisible by 2, 5 and 10. Hope you all clear with the rules of 2, 5 and 10. Let me see a problem whether the number is divisible by the particular number or not. Look at the problem. Write any number that is a multiple of 4. Find the sum of the digits of the number. Is the sum a multiple of 4? Let me check now. Listen to the problem. Here, any number that is a multiple of 4. To do this problem, you should know multiplication table 4. Okay children? What are the multiples of 4? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. It goes on continuing up to infinity. I'm going to choose 4 numbers. Starts with 4, 8, then 12 and 20. So I have chosen 4 numbers. You can choose any numbers. Even you can take 5 or 6 numbers also. You have to sum up all the numbers which you have taken. Okay. So I have chosen only 4 numbers, 4, 8, 12 and 20. These numbers are the multiples of 4. Now you have to add all these 4 numbers. 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 20. Now you have to add all the 4 numbers together. Add one by one. Start with 4 and 8. 4 plus 8 makes 12. Now add 12 and 12. 12 plus 12 is 24. Now add again 24 plus 20. 24 plus 20 is 44. So you got the answer as 44 by adding all the 4 numbers. Okay children. Now you have to check whether it is divisible by 4 or not. So this is the way we have to do the given problem. Is the sum a multiple of 4? We have to find that. You got the sum as 44. You have to check whether 44 is multiple of 4 or not. Is 44 a multiple of 4? How many times you get 44 in multiplication table 4? 11 fours are 48. So 44 is the multiple of 4. If you want to check this concept, you can take any number which is a multiple of 4 and you can sum up the numbers which you have taken, then add all the numbers. By adding all the numbers, you have to check the sum which you got by adding the numbers is a multiple of 4 or not. You can check it by yourself by doing in your rough work. At the beginning, I told about the grid 1 to 100. The circled numbers are divisible by 2. The numbers which are in red color are divisible by 5. The numbers which are encircled and which are in red color are divisible by 10. Am I clear to you, children? Hope you all understood the concept of factors, multiples, and divisibility. I have given assignment in your book. Think it and do it. Thank you, dears. If you want to see more videos about mathematics of grade 4, subscribe this channel Red Hot Spicy Samayal and watch the videos in this channel.